Picture this. By 2100, our planet could be 4.5 degrees Celsius hotter than it was before the Industrial Revolution. That's not a dystopian fantasy. That's a potential reality according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change. Let that sink in for a moment. We're not talking about a minor increase in temperature that would merely make your summers a bit more sweaty. No, we're discussing a dramatic shift that could disrupt ecosystems, making our planet a less hospitable place for all life forms, including us. This unsettling prediction comes from the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or IPCC, a group of scientists from around the world. They are the global authority on the state of our climate, tirelessly studying and interpreting data to present us with the most accurate picture of our world's future. Now that we've grasped the gravity of this issue, let's delve into what's causing this predicament. So what's turning up the heat on our planet? The answer lies in our everyday actions. Imagine you're at a party and everyone's exhaling carbon dioxide, but there's no ventilation. It's going to get stuffy and uncomfortable, right? That's what's happening to our planet. But the partygoers are our industries. And the stuffiness is global warming. Our forests, the lungs of our planet, are being cut down at an alarming rate. With fewer trees to soak up the carbon dioxide, more of it stays in the atmosphere, wrapping our Earth in a thick, warm blanket. It's like wearing a winter coat on a hot summer day. Not exactly ideal, is it? Next, we have our love for fossil fuels: coal, oil, natural gas. They're like the junk food of energy sources, cheap, easily available, but terrible for our health. When burnt, they release a whole lot of greenhouse gases, turning the Earth's blanket into a heavy quilt. And then there's industry, the lifeblood of our modern world. Factories churn out products we love, but also pump out greenhouse gases as if they're going out of style. It's like adding extra layers to an already too warm blanket. So, our everyday activities are essentially turning our lovely, comfortable Earth into a hot, stuffy room. But how does this global warming translate into climate change? And what does it mean for us and our future generations? From extreme weather events to rising sea levels, climate change isn't just about hotter summers. It's about our world undergoing a transformation, one that threatens to disrupt the very fabric of life as we know it. Think about it. Changes in weather patterns aren't just inconvenient, they're devastating. Longer droughts mean less water for drinking and irrigation. More intense storms mean more damage to homes and infrastructure. It's not just about needing an extra umbrella, it's about communities struggling to recover from disaster after disaster. And then there's the increased frequency and intensity of natural disasters. Wildfires that used to be a seasonal worry are now a year-round menace. Floods that once were rare are becoming all too common. These aren't just abstract concepts, they're our homes, our towns, our lives being turned upside down. Climate change also poses a massive threat to biodiversity. Species around the globe are struggling to adapt to rapid changes, and many are failing. This isn't just a loss for nature, it impacts us too. Biodiversity is a critical part of ecosystems that we rely on for food, clean water, and even the air we breathe. These changes don't just affect the environment, they hit human societies hard. Food security becomes a concern as crop yields decrease. Public health is threatened as diseases previously kept in check by cold winters start to spread. The consequences are dire, and they're happening right now, but it's not too late to change the course. Scene script. Change starts with awareness, and awareness starts with you. So let's get this straight. We're not just spectators in the grand theater of climate change. We're actors. Every choice matters. Small actions, when performed by billions, can make a massive difference. Consider this: reducing waste by recycling, reusing, and composting. It's a simple step, yet it has a colossal impact. Or how about conserving energy? Turning off lights when they're not needed, unplugging devices, using energy-efficient appliances. These aren't monumental tasks, but they can monumentally reduce our carbon footprint. And let's not forget the power of green energy. Supporting renewable energy sources like wind, solar, and hydroelectric power isn't just a trend, it's a necessity. It's our ticket to a sustainable future. Climate change is a global challenge that requires a global response. It's time to stand up, take action, and make a difference. We're all in this together after all.